All right, here's one you're not going to like as much. We're solving for x, but we notice we've got an x on both sides. So that's a little bit of an issue. So how do I do this? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute, actually. I know before we were trying to, get rid, we divided by p to avoid distributing, but whenever we've got a variable on both sides, the same variable, and we want to make it, we're going to have to talk about how to get that together. We want to distribute first. And I'll explain why we're doing this later. You'll see why in a moment. Now, here's your next step. Anything with an x in it, that's what we're solving for. Anything with an x in it needs to be on one side. All the other junk without an x in it needs to be on the other side. So anything with an x in it needs to be on this side. So I'm going to move this 2x over here. So I'm going to subtract 2x. Whoops, didn't mean to do 2a. Subtract 2x, subtract 2x. Now, the x's come over here. Anything without an x in it goes over there. So I'm going to add 3a, and subtract 5, subtract 5. Okay? So I'm left with ax minus 2x equals, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. 2 minus 5 is negative 3, so it'd be 3a minus 3. Okay? Now, so your first step was to distribute. Your second step was to get anything with that variable in it on the same side. So I've got those on the same side. Now, we're going to skip ahead again. Your third step on this is to do a step called factoring. Factoring is undoing the distributive property. So I've these both of these terms have an x in it. So what I can do is I can factor out an x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write x down. I'm going to take it out to the left. This is called factoring out a greatest common factor. I'm going to take it out to the left, and when I take it out, I'm going to be left with a minus 2. Okay? So I take an x, and when I take it out of each term. And so you see I undid distributive property. If I were to distribute this, I'd get the same expression. So I undid distributive property. And my goal in doing that was to get this to where this was just 1x. I need this to be 1x because I want to get x by itself. So now I'm going to get x by itself. So x is multiplying with this whole expression. So how do I move this? I'm going to divide by a minus 2. So x equals 3a minus 3 divided by a minus 2.